Hi everyone, my name is Kaustubh Kale. In this video, what we'll do is we'll consider a case study where you have bought a house and which is for investment purpose. So let's see. Now we'll keep it very simple. You buy a house say for 70 lakhs, okay? The cost price of which is 70 lakhs. There's a tenant that comes to you saying that मैं घर rent पे ले लूंगा. I'll take the house on rent from the first month itself and I will pay you 20,000 per month, okay? Which is your monthly rental income. Now he says that next year say and every year going forward, I will increase the rent by 7% per year, basically. Okay, so this is your rental increase, which is escalation, which is a normal practice. Now the tenant says that, sir, I am willing to enter with you a contract for 20 years, direct 20 years. Okay, he says that we'll do this for 20 years. Now, what is the total income that you have received? So you have bought a house for 70 lakhs. Okay, the tenant comes to you and says that he'll pay you a monthly rent of 20,000, increased by 7% every year for 20 years. So what is the total income that you have received? So the total income that you have received is actually 98 lakhs. And I have plotted the calculations here where the first year ka rent is 20,000 per month, and then it becomes 21,400 by after a 7% increase, and so on and so forth. So just to give you an example, the monthly rent is 20,000, so the annual rent is 2,40,000, so on and so forth. As your 7% increases, your annual rent goes from 2,40,000 to direct 8,60,000 odd thousand here in the 20th year. And if you calculate the total income that you have received over 20 years, then the income comes to 98 plus lakhs. So that is why we have considered here the total income that you have received is 98 lakhs. So you will ask me, how is this possible that there is a tenant that comes and says, I'll pay you 20,000 per month, and he's willing to enter into a long-term contract of 20 years and is also willing to increase it by 7% per year without any rent-free period, without any broker ka janjat, nothing. How is this possible? Yes, this is possible through actually considering it as an equity mutual fund where you invest in mutual funds, hybrid balanced plus debt mutual funds, so low to moderate risk, not very high risk. And you use a concept of systematic withdrawal plan for 20 years. So the secret sauce is in the way you select schemes and the asset allocation. So if you do this, what is the estimated asset value for you after 20 years? So the estimated asset value is 1 crore. So to revise, if you invest this 70 lakhs actually in a mutual fund and consider in couple of mutual fund schemes by building a nice corpus, and consider that you have actually bought a house, then you get a monthly rental income of 20,000 per month through a systematic withdrawal plan. This can be increased by 7% every year, and you consider it as an enter and forget product for 15-20 years. We have considered 20 years here. The total income that you received over these 20 years is 98 lakhs, and the estimated value of your asset after 20 years is 1 crore. Now, what are the benefits of doing this? So, if you see, there is no rent free period. You don't have to find tenants, you don't have to pay broker charges, you don't have to increase the quality of your house, you don't have to maintain the house. There is no cost of improvement, no cost of renovation, there is no society taxes, there is no property tax to be paid, no society related charges, maintenance, then you have painting charges, renovation charges, all of that. Nothing of that sort has to be done here. Even you know that cleaning the property and property maintenance is a headache. All of that in a financial instrument, in a instrument like equity mutual fund, is not there. Importantly here, liquidity is very nice because there is no lock-in. You can remove the money in 3 working days. You can get back the redemption in 3 working days. Another thing important here is you get piecemeal redemption. Now, what is piecemeal redemption? Piecemeal redemption basically means that if you have a flat of 70 lakhs where you have invested it in actually a mutual fund, if you want to just redeem 5, 10, 15, 20 lakhs of it, it is possible. You don't have to sell the entire flat. So there are three things which are very good here. First is you are receiving a monthly rental income which is also increasing. The next is liquidity is very nice. The third thing is your wealth is also growing, and there is no property or flat ka jhanjat that you have to keep in mind, whether it is expenses, whether it is registration of new tenants, whether it is finding new tenants, whether it is finding brokers, whether it is maintaining the property. Nothing of that sort is here. So this is basically an alternative that you have. So if you want to invest in a flat, rather than investing in a flat, what you can do is you can just simply invest in this. Thank you so much everyone. I hope you found this useful.